Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Big Love, and this is Big Love's Breakdown. The WWE Royal Rumble. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a little review / recap of what I thought of the night and what happened. So I'm just going to run through the kickoff show with you. Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Nikki Bella defeated Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya when Naomi did a split-legged moonsault onto Alexa Bliss to get the 1-2-3. The Raw Tag Team titles were on the line, and the Bullet Club actually pulled it out to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions when they defeated Sheamus and Cesaro. Basically, Cesaro gets rolled up, and Carl Anderson hooks his tights, and they get the 1-2-3. Nia Jax beats Sasha Banks in pretty much a squash match. Nia just pretty much ran through her in this match. So that's pretty much what happened on the kickoff show. When the main show started, it was Charlotte defending her Raw Women's title against Bayley. It seemed like Bayley was definitely more aggressive in this match. At one point, Charlotte bust her mouth open. I'm not sure if it was her lip or her tongue, but she was definitely bleeding from the mouth. If y'all know what spot this happened in the match, just let me know in the comments. The best part about this match was the ending, when Bayley got hit with natural selection on the apron, and Charlotte rolled her in for the 1-2-3 to retain the title, and she's 16-0 at pay-per-views with the title on the line now. This match was okay. I think they're saving a lot of good spots and a real good program for maybe WrestleMania. Bayley didn't win here, but I think she may break Charlotte's pay-per-view title streak at WrestleMania, so I think there was a lot of holdback in the match for that reason. Roman Reigns challenging Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. Jericho was hanging above the ring in a shark cage. This match was no disqualification, and like I said in my prediction video, I thought it might enhance the quality of the match, and it definitely did, folks. The match starts with Jericho and Kevin Owens beating up Roman Reigns. Eventually, Jericho is put in the shark cage, and Roman takes Kevin Owens throughout the audience. He's just pretty much hitting him with anything that's not nailed down or bashing his head on tables or guardrails. When Kevin Owens finally takes advantage, he stacks chairs up in a pyramid. They tease either Roman or Kevin Owens going through the chair pyramid, but neither of them go through the chair pyramid immediately. Kevin Owens was really innovative in this match. He pulled out a backstabber, a stone cold stunner, and a frog splash through the table from the top rope onto the outside. Roman Reigns had his moments here. Vicious clotheslines, and even a Samoan drop through the chair. At one point, Kevin Owens gets brass knucks, which are dropped from Chris Jericho from the cage above. He eventually hits Roman Reigns with the brass knucks, but Roman Reigns kicks out at 2. So finally, the chair pyramid comes into play when Roman Reigns Superman punches Kevin Owens off the top rope and he falls back through them. He then power bombs Kevin Owens through the announce table and rolls him back in the ring. He pulls Roman out of the ring, throws him into the post, the barricade, and choke slams him onto the announcer table, and power slams him through a table that was leaned against the turnbuckle. Kevin Owens picks up the 1-2-3 here, and he retains the Universal Championship. Now, guys, I gotta say I am surprised that Roman lost this match. I guess it makes sense when Braun Strowman comes out and cost him the match. But I gotta say, I was really happy KO won this because I'm a big Kevin Owens fan. This match was great. It's probably the match of the night. I really think the no disqualification aspect enhanced the match in a lot of different ways. You got to see innovation on both participants' parts. It was really good. Check this one out. The Cruiserweight Championship, Neville challenges Rich Swann. Nothing too special here. When Rich Swann was in control, it was a fast-paced match. When Neville was in control, it was more slow and methodical. Rich Swann delivers a 450 twist outside the ring onto Neville. That was probably one of the highlights of the match. Now, Neville gets Rich Swann on the top rope for a superplex and delivers it, but Rich Swann kicks out at 2. He immediately wastes no time and puts Rich Swann in the rings of Saturn. He immediately gets Rich Swann to tap out, and Neville is your new Cruiserweight Champion. AJ Styles versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. John Cena definitely brought innovation to this match. John Cena was delivering vicious clotheslines in this match as well. At one point, they show off their submission skills and kind of a submission exhibition. It was really cool. It was like the calf crusher, the STF, an arm bar. They were just pulling out a bunch of submission chains in a row. So once again, AJ Styles kicks out of the Avalanche AA. So this time I wasn't as surprised. Eventually, John Cena hits AJ Styles with another AA, but he holds on to it and rolls through for one more AA, so it's like back-to-back AAs. And John Cena pins AJ Styles and becomes the new WWE champion. This match was pretty good. Their match at SummerSlam was better. It was just to even up the score for John Cena and get his 16th World Championship. The Royal Rumble match. Nothing too special happens here until number 7, which is Braun Strowman, comes out, and he just starts eliminating everybody. Braun Strowman eliminated the Royal Rumble high this year for 7 competitors. Kind of coincidence that he was number 7 as well. Some of the key names that Braun Strowman eliminated: Big Cass, Kalisto, Mojo Rawley, Mark Henry, Big Show, Ty Dillinger, and James Ellsworth. Nothing too special there other than maybe the Big Show and Big Cass. But I thought Braun Strowman was going to have a much bigger Rumble than what they ended up giving him. He was eventually eliminated when Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin triple team him. Baron Corbin gets the elimination when he clotheslines Braun over the top rope. By the way, that was Baron Corbin's only elimination in this match. I'm not sure what the record is for most participants in the Rumble in the ring at the same time, but tonight we had 13 at one point. All 3 members of the New Day were eliminated by Cesaro and Sheamus. Then immediately Cesaro and Sheamus turn on each other and try to eliminate each other. Chris Jericho ends up eliminating those 2. So Bray Wyatt comes out at entrant number 21 and Randy at number 23, followed then again by Luke Harper at number 25. Luke Harper comes in and immediately eliminates Apollo Crews, and it looks as if Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper are going to reconcile. And they do for a second, but then Luke Harper hits him with the discus clothesline, and then it looks like he's going for the Sister Abigail, but Randy Orton counters that. I gotta say, I was definitely shocked that Luke Harper turned on Bray Wyatt. I didn't see that coming. I mean, I thought it would happen eventually, but the fact that it happened a couple days after the initial Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt onto Luke Harper, it was a little amazing to me. Probably my favorite spot in the Rumble. Brock Lesnar comes out at number 26 and immediately just becomes a house of fire. He eliminates 2 guys, and then it's Suplex City. Enzo Amore comes out at the coveted number 27 spot, which has produced more winners than any other spot in the Royal Rumble, but is immediately eliminated by Brock Lesnar. Then it's Goldberg. Goldberg squashes Brock Lesnar and eliminates him from the Rumble faster than he beat him at Survivor Series. Goldberg and Undertaker face off, and before they could actually do anything to each other, Rusev attacks Goldberg and Baron Corbin attacks Taker. Rusev gets eliminated by Goldberg and Corbin gets eliminated by Taker, for only Taker to turn around and get speared by Goldberg. A couple moments later, Goldberg is eliminated by Undertaker. It was pretty uneventful in that way. I mean, there was no backlash anyway. Goldberg just was kind of pissed off and just walked away. Number 30 comes out. Keep in mind, other than Ty Dillinger at number 10, we didn't have any real surprises in this Rumble. At least I don't think we did. I'm looking at my list right now, and there doesn't appear to be any surprises. So number 30 was Roman Reigns. That's right, Roman Reigns, who lost earlier. How ridiculous is this? Him and Undertaker have a little stare down. Undertaker then chokeslams him, but then Roman Reigns from behind eliminates Taker. They definitely have words with each other, and I feel like they're setting up a WrestleMania match. So the final 4 are Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt, and Randy Orton. Immediately after Roman Reigns eliminates The Undertaker, he eliminates Chris Jericho. The Wyatts try to double team Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns ends up throwing out Bray Wyatt. Now Roman sets up for a spear, but Randy Orton counters it into the RKO and then eliminates Roman Reigns to become the 2017 Royal Rumble winner. This Royal Rumble was underwhelming to me. We didn't get any legitimate surprises like a returning Finn Balor, a Samoa Joe. We could even had Booker T or somebody like that, a legend, just for the pure entertainment value. The fans seemed highly pissed off when Roman Reigns came out. They were chanting bullshit. They were even more pissed when he eliminated The Undertaker. I mean, come on, guys. Why does he need to be in this match? He had a match earlier. He has a feud with Braun Strowman, it looks like. But then they're just throwing The Undertaker and him into a feud. I'm not happy about this Royal Rumble. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I might give it a 5 or a 6. Because it was just underwhelming. Nothing really happened that was eventful outside of a Braun Strowman attacking Roman Reigns and then Roman Reigns entering the Royal Rumble. So let me know what you think of my Royal Rumble recap. Did you like the Royal Rumble? Do you share my opinion that it was kind of underwhelming considering how much hype they had? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share with all your friends. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Until next time, this is Big Love's Breakdown, and I got 2 words for you. Stay tuned.